What you gonna do?
It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Jackson and the Ravens come up now, first and 10.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over and disappointed the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective game nonetheless.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's second and 2. On second down, Collins. And he'll go down at the 28. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery.
Oh, that's my fault.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A very solid gain of 27.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the instant to the front, meaning the offensive.
They really arguing, sir?
Timeout goes as the first half is winding down, and the Ravens will extend their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep
I might just quit the game and look at this play.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this
What did you while you were on him up? Nothing. Everybody's just talking about him and say he don't get in the game.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
He got in a few times.
Now come the Falcons. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play
He got
this.
him live on the couple times. I don't care why he was there. I don't know everybody.
Guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Damn, son.
They begin the drive with Coleman across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Hey, I didn't even know I was on 4th down, son. Then you get the ball back.
On second down, Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones.
That big.
I'm boosted my ass.
Incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. Third down here.
Why nobody no more look at my question? Yeah.
Looking deep.
Nigga, I sent you push.
Oh, you did?
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Damn, Avery. Avery looking thick in her dress.
Sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
I'm over. Don't she come here and flip me her brother.
The offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
I quit saying Grady Jerry got pancaked, my guy.
We're going to see him when we kick it off in the second half.
See how
By one of the Ravens O-line. They're crazy. They may really just got pancaked.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now a play fake here on first down. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Tack McKinley in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards. Now Jackson on second down. Looking deep for Crabtree. This is caught.
Whoa, why the nigga didn't even jump up in the air?
And they do finally get him at the 12. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 48 yards.
That nigga did not jump at all.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And his throw is incomplete. Michael Crabtree, the intended receiver, and it's second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Wiggles free and incomplete there. A nice hit, jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I told her no. She's gonna get mad.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Man open left side is Brown. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
I'm like, low legit game. I'm not even worried about this bit no more. Oh my God.
And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
Man. Oh.
Tucker with the extra point. And that makes our score 17-0. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
I just don't follow her. She be embarrassing. She be harassing.
So we get set to start this third quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The former first-round pick, Marlon Humphrey, there to get a hand on it.
You motherfucking right.
They discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, got back on their heels.
Right.
From the gun, third down, Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, Chelsea Q.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard
Yeah, I said that you ain't really want him.
Good for 10
I was
yards.
just trying to throw you on something. It was either TQ or Jalen. Not either 3 of them. Nigga trying to. No. Damn.
What?
Darren. Darren.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They're just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Tell her I won't say. You man for man whooping my ass, man.
They go play action here on 1st down. Out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Hey, the phone just hung up on him.
Talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and dig themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
He uncorks it for Snead. And they get jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Drop the kick.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. They went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to look deep down the field. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked on by Robert
why he
Alford.
fails, man?
And the return is stopped well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. Crabtree, the intended receiver. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10
at
their own 15.
There you go. Dude.
After the interception, here's Ryan. Looking left side of, he's got a man. That's Jones. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. The former Charger All-Pro, Eric Weddle, on the stop. They run the play fake to Coleman. Now Ryan. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu.
Why he failed?
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And give him a gain of 37.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Coleman. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there was another 1st down run right there.
The quick slant caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Julio Jones. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Falcons get a bit closer.
What the fuck? Hey, what am I doing? What am I doing?
From the shotgun, Ryan. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Here's Bosher to kick it away.
Okay, would you rather take... Boy, you fucked up, son.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Fucked up, man.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see.
Come on, bro.
Attack him here. Oh, incomplete.
Dang, buddy.
A turnover
Sound like
will
you're in
really
trouble
help
with it.
there. Almost intercepted.
No, they
Instead,
pissing
it's
me
just
off.
second down.
I'm not even playing the game, though. Well, yes, you do.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. He uncorks it for Snead. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Robert Alford. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
Now Ryan. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
Yeah,
and because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
So with the ground over the middle. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Yeah, you shot his man. I said he shot his man.
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah,
that play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. This is Coleman. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown.
I'm that.
Tevin Coleman, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons draw a bit closer. Solid job up front. Just a solid job all the way.
I never really like Anthony, and I just started going with like last month.
Blocked, well run, end result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Here's Bosher to kick it away.
Huh? Yeah,
This is
like
taken about 7
Trey
yards deep.
Griffin came over there one time, like before they broke up. No.
And now here come the Ravens. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender,
I wasn't really listening. I was just let y'all go ahead while I was just worried about the game. I said, I'll just let y'all go ahead while I'm just playing the game.
So when you do throw the football, high percentage,
Not really.
but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
But how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. And this is the 10th carry for Ty Montgomery. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. 3-5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
And now they face a 2nd and 6 after the penalty.
Hey,
Now Jackson. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Watch it now, Barney!
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Gotta hold him to 3 to keep this a 1-score game. Trying to punch it in with Collins. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. They'll look to throw, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Back to throw. He's got Sanu. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a 1st.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Going underneath, it's Coleman. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
And remember, field goal does him no good in this situation.
You got to think they should be taking some shots for the end zone soon. It's caught. Jones. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. He's back to throw. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began.
He takes it across for the
Hey,
touchdown.
Corbin, so you really let me catch up, man?
In the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
What looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Now it's Ryan. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now, 1st and 10.
All right.
Let's go. 3-19.
Jackson to throw. Flushed out right. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Throwing now is Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball, if it arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
Detroit!
Now Jackson. He's going to let it fly.
Thanks.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by DeMonte Kazin. He was looking for Crabtree that time.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Looking downfield for Jones. That's caught at the 25.
Did this a new cut
And all
this
the way down to the 24-yard line. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.